One athlete right now is breaking records in only her second year in competitive wrestling and is set to take on the world next month. Within the basketball gym at Bishop Bryan Catholic School is an even smaller gym with no frills, no cell service, and no music. What it does have is Serena Di Benedetto, the best female wrestler in Canada in the 46-kilogram weight class. For the 16-year-old, the sport consumes her family. Her dad, John, is the wrestling coach at Bishop Bryan. Her older brother and twin brother are also avid wrestlers.
It's crazy, because they're just a handful, and I'm the only girl, so they're always picking on me.
Hanging around Dad and all the practices after school sometimes, and going to tournaments, watching the high school tournaments while they were in elementary. And it was a sort of a natural thing to do when they came into grade 9.
Already a superb athlete, Serena's mental toughness allowed her to toss away opponents in her first season of competitive wrestling.
When you're at tournaments, you're the only one on the mat with the other person, and so obviously they can cheer you on, but they can't do the work for you. You have to do it on your own.
And soon enough, the Ontario high school medals started to pile up.
When she went to OFSA, she came third, and that's pretty crazy for a grade 9.
She won OFSA for the first time this year in grade 10. That's the youngest female we've ever had in our school's history in any sport.
Already a member of the under-17 Canadian national team, Di Benedetto just won her second straight bronze at the Cadet Pan American Championships in Mexico. And next month, she'll face the sport's elite at the World Championships in Bulgaria. To prepare her fitness, she's taking on each member of the boys' team in 2-minute bouts without any rest. But to Serena, it's all worth it.
Be a world champion one day, and then maybe possibly go to the Olympics and hopefully bring home a medal or two.
Because being the best on earth is a lot of work for any teenager.
Work out in the mornings, and then I have to go to school, and then I have practice right after school. And then it depends on the days. I have club practices, which run until 7:30.
Luckily, she has a whole household for support.
If I ever need to talk about wrestling, he's literally in the next room.
She has her personal goals. She's part of the high school team. And it just, for me, at home, makes home life a lot easier.
We schedule our own practices. Our dad can help us what we should do for cutting weight or preparing for tournaments. He knows what we should do, and we all kind of can help each other, and we all kind of know what each person needs.
All right, the under-17 team gets no funding from Team Canada, so Di Benedetto had to raise money every time she competes overseas. So this time around, she had a goal of around $5,000 so they can go to Bulgaria for the World Championships. So far, at last check, it was just over $6,500. So the community has really rallied around her. Yeah, because if she makes the Olympics in 2024, which she could, they want to say, we were there, we helped build it. It takes a village to raise one athlete.